as Faribault's Sam McCann gets ready to put his boot into it, and he does, and we're off. Homecoming 2019, short kicks taken at the 27. He's going to go to the 30, to the 35, and he'll be taken down at the 38-yard line or thereabouts. Rams is in the gun. He's got Gartsky standing to his right. Man goes in motion, handoff faked, it's fumbled, and he got it back. Oh man, that ball laid on the ground for an instant, and Faribault didn't see it. Had the Falcons seen it, they would have pounced on it. They'd have had the ball. It'll be a loss. Get double receivers right, single receiver left. He's going to hand it off, a little stutter step move, and he'll be driven back. Awesome play by Nick Ehlers. Just underway here in Homecoming 2019. Receiver left, double receivers right. There's a wingback right. Now they look to the sideline to get the play signed in. Grams will take the snap. He looks, he throws to his right. He's a dual threat. He's getting chased. He throws it out in the flat. That won't be enough for a first down. He gets maybe 5 yards as they will punt. Mata back to receive. He'll take it at the 32. He's at the 35. Breaks a tackle. He's at the 40. Takes it out close to the 42-yard line. Boy, I'd love to watch that guy return kicks. Breitenbach is wide to the left. Days in the slot left. Larson is a wingback left. Gardner stands to the right. Showing blitz is Mankato East. There's a fumble. And, boy, I don't know. Did he get it back? I think he did. Man, oh man, both quarterbacks fumble on the very first exchange. Lom's wide to the right as Ehlers barks out the signals. There's the snap, the handoff to Gardner. He cuts off to the left, and he gets brought down right now. Plum split wide to the right. And a couple of receivers off to the left. Ehlers looks out to the left, sees Day in the slot. Takes the snap. He's going to drop back, looks for left, throws left. He's got a man, and it's intercepted. Intercept at 45 to 50, and he might take it the distance. He averts one tackler, and he's not going to take it the distance, but he's going to take it all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Evan Langer, of course, up front defensively as Grams takes the snap. He hands it off. And, you know, he pitched it after he kept it himself and running at the 10, the 5, and it's going to be a touchdown. Kicker is Muse Abdi. He's a 145-pound senior. The kick is kind of sidewinded through the uprights. Well, if it goes through, that's all that matters. Gets the signal, and there he goes. End-over-end kick that's going to be taken on the fly. No, he let it bounce at the 21. He's at the 25, and Mata's going to take it close to the 30-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. Here in the first quarter, 7-0 Mankato East. Double receivers left, single receiver right. Ehlers takes the snap, fakes the handoff, runs up the middle. He'll be manhandled to the ground to about the 32-yard line. Wide to the right is Nick Flum. Double receivers left. You got Day in the slot. He scored that game-winning touchdown against Albert Lee a couple weeks ago. Handoff, Gardner faked. I think he was supposed to take it, and Ehlers ended up eating it and ends up losing big-time yards as Faribault is really struggling to get some offense going here. Gardner stands to the right of Ehlers. Breitenbach wide left. Days in the slot left. Got Flum wide right. Rolling to his left, the right-handed quarterback throws, and he overthrows the young man on the sideline. It would have been a first down had he been able to connect. 6 minutes, 27 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Remember, they started that drive at the 8:05 mark. There's a shank punt. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay on the Faribault side and moving right to left on your radio dial. Rams again is the quarterback. Really did a nice job of handling the ball last time in that option. He hands it off, keeps it, no, he pitches it. And again, they didn't account for the pitcher until he gets well upfield. Your first name in jewelry is downtown Faribault. Fake handoff, dropping back Grams. He's going to throw a slant, and it's going to be caught. And inside the 10-yard line is the receiver. 5 minutes, 38 seconds to go. 7-0 East, and they're banging on the door with the ball at the 9-yard line. Faribault shows blitz here as Grams barks out the signals. He'll fake the handoff. He'll pitch it to Dahl. Dahl again not accounted for in the pitch, and he goes in for the touchdown. We got a flag on the play, though. The Cougars had a penalty. So that's going to march the ball back to the 12, I think. So first and goal from the 12. Graham's going to throw the fade route to the corner of the end zone. It is caught. But a flag is thrown in the end zone, and we'll see what this is. Oh, I'm sorry, that's defense. He pointed sometimes on those fades, to get up in the air, you push off the man, and that's why I thought that might have been the case. The kick is partially blocked, but it still goes through the uprights. Abdi gets ready to kick it. It's a little bit of a short one this time. It's going to bounce once, be taken at the 32. He's at the 35. He's at the 40. Boy, if he would have been able to break a tackle, he might have still been running. They're changing from the spread here. There's a quick pitch right. Day is going to run off to the right. He's going to take it out to the 49-yard line. Of course, he's obviously a very good blocker as well. Gardner, the up man here. Handoff goes to Gardner. He sidesteps a couple of tacklers. He gets out in the open. He's at the 40, and he gets brought down at the 35-yard line. No dirty linen on the play. Boy, I don't know how he squirted out of there, but he did. One wing back right, Gardner and Day, the running backs. The quick pitch goes to Day. Fouls Gardner. He stiff arms a guy. He's out. Hurdles another tackler and goes out of bounds. Wow. He absolutely jumped over the Mankato East Cougar. They're adding 2 seconds to the clock, and now he starts it up. So, I mean, what was the deal there? Again, the pro set. Ehlers under center. They're showing blitz. Quick pitch left would get a touchdown. Maybe Day goes left. He's going to drag a guy inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line. You got Day deep. Gardner is up in the eye. Quick pitch goes to Day. Day follows Gardner off to the right. Goes down the sideline. Has the first down inside the 5-yard line. Again, same formation. You've got Lippert off to the left. Day is the I-man. Gardner is the fullback. Quick pitch to Day. Cuts inside a block, and he goes into the end zone for a touchdown. 3 minutes and 16 seconds to go. What a drive. 56 yards. 3-yard touchdown by Taylor Day. Comes with 3:16 to go in the first quarter. What an answer that was. The coaches said, well, the spread's not working. We're going to go to the power I, and boy, did it work. Day getting the pitch, running behind Gardner. So far, a good formula. Ehlers, tall quarterback, under center. He's going to pitch it to Day. He's going to run off to the right. He's going to try and bounce it outside. He's not going to make it. At the 15-yard line is Gartsky. Gus, that was my dad's name. Gus. Well, actually August, but everybody called him Gus. At the 20, he's at the 25, he's at the 30, the 35, the near sideline, and they're going to have great field position again. As he's going to take it into Falcon territory or at the midfield stripe, one or the other. Larson, Ehlers, Lippert, Jake Flom, Sam LeCan, Nick Flom, Bryce Nolan, and Taylor Day on defense. As wingback goes in motion, they hand it off up the middle. He keeps it himself, and he's going to be brought down after about a 5-yard gain. He takes the snap, hands it off up the middle, and he's got a first down, and he almost broke it. Now he breaks the tackle, and he's going to be taken down at about the 25-yard line as he's wrestled out of bounds. And I mean wrestled. The Furlong Motors direct scoreboard, it is 14-6. There's a pitch left and not much there. He's going to be tackled out of bounds. Lippert makes the stop. What they want him to be in. Double receivers right, single receiver left. Graham's in the gun. Gartsky standing behind him. Fakes the handoff, drops back, has all day, and it's a pickoff. It's an interception by Faribault. Great pick. And it looks like they're going to. Why not? And a power I. It's going to be a quick pitch left to Day. Day's going to go off to the left, going to try and cut it outside. He's at the 25, he's at the 30. He's got the first down as he takes it all the way out to about the 34-yard line. Timothy Nearby comes out over the football. Lippert is the tight end right. Handoff goes to Gardner. Gardner got bottled up, and then he gets driven down. Day was trying to block a linebacker, and it didn't work. Ellenson's in there too at a right guard. There's a quick pitch left to Day. That's the short side of the field. He runs up and takes it over the 40 to the 41-yard line. One play, 19-yard drive. I formation again. 3rd and 5. He's going to hand off to Gardner. Gardner gets bottled up, and the fullback dive has not worked. He's going to come up about a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1 at the 44. .com. Naylor's under center. There's a quick pitch. Day's going to try. Oh, he fouled a hole, and he takes it out over the 50 into Mankato East territory down to about the 46. It's 3rd and 4. Ball's in Mankato East territory. Here's a fake handoff. Rolling to his right is Ehlers. He's going to throw down the field, and he had his man, but he didn't connect. Ball to the 47-yard line, and coming back out is the offense. Looks like they're going to go for it on a 4th and 4. Ehlers under center. He's going to pitch it. Day's going to try and cut off to the left, and he's going to be stood up about 2 yards shy of the first down. He takes it, snaps it, the handoff to Dahl, kicks off to the left. Great tackle, coming barreling through and making an outstanding play for the Faribault Falcons that time was Evan Langer. They don't huddle, stand on the field. Double receivers left, kind of stacked. He's going to drop back Grams. He's got some time. He's going to run out of the pocket. He can run, and he's going to be brought down. There's the snap, the handoff. No, he keeps it, he pitches it, and they're just killing him on this play. He's not going to get the first down, though. Nice open field tackle. Wow. 14-6, Mankato East leads it on the Furlong Motors Direct scoreboard. Mata comes running up. He was going to go back. Here comes, and they defends a spot. What forward progress are they going to give him? If that spot is the spot, I think they're going to stop him short. By the naked eye, it looked to me like he got it, but we're going to see where they're going to mark this. This is a spot job, ladies and gentlemen. Pure and simple, a spot job. Now they're going to have to find something else because East has been able to bottle up that quick pitch. Lippert's off to the left. Looks like he's confused of where that's supposed to be. Off to the right, it's Flum. Got an I formation. Ehlers going to drop back. He's going to throw the pass off, and it's a quick slant. He threw it behind the receiver who had to stop and catch the ball. Got the double tight ends on the left side of this formation in Larson and Lippert. Now the official was stepping in for some reason. Ehlers under center. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Day. Bounces it outside. Goes right by one tackler. He's going to take it down. No, he's only going to get a yard on the play. Boy, it looked like he was going to get more than that. As he takes the snap, Ehlers is going to get a little push from behind. He's got the first down easily. Yeah, he's not exactly a little guy. Nick is 6'6", 201 pounds, and he got a little shove from behind. Your 3rd generation custom-made jeweler. Receiver off to the right is Flom. Gardner is the fullback in this formation. Handoff goes to Day, and he gets drilled. He was going to bounce it outside, and boy, they've seen that play over and over and over, so they just jump. As the Falcon offense goes back on the field, down by a 14-6 score on a 2nd and 14. Ball's at the 43-yard line of Mankato East. Ehlers under center. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to drop back, throw over the middle, and it was caught. Wow, that was a nice catch by Lippert. If they don't get it, I would think they'd go for it. Ehlers under center. Breitenfeld is off to the left. He's going to drop back, take 2 steps, throw on the slant, and he dropped the ball. Man, it was laid right on his hands. Flums to the right, double receivers to the left. Ehlers is in the gun. He's got Gardner standing to his left. Evan Larson is the wingback right. Day's in the slot left. There's the snap. Ehlers drops back. He looks. He throws. It is caught by Day. He's going to take it all the way to the house. Going to be a touchdown. Faribault. 35-yard touchdown strike. Well, I don't know how Day got that open, but he did. 35-yard touchdown. Ehlers today comes with 4:06 to go in the half, and they get 2 points here. We got a tie game. Gardner's the up man. Day is the deep man. Come out, and this ends in tight I formation. There's a quick pitch to Day again. Now he's got to cut field. Nope, can't do that. Nope, he gets bottled up again. Bottled up again, can't get in. As he puts his right toe into it, it's going to be an onside kick. Did it go 10 yards? I think it did. It went 10 yards. The Falcons recover an onside kick. He just kicked it off to the left. Bounce it, It's picked up. I think Flum got it. Right to left from the 48. Faribault's back in their power eye. No, it's not the power eye, I guess. You got a receiver off the right. Now dropping back is Ehlers. He's going to look. He's going to chuck it down the right, and it's going to be picked off. Looked like it was thrown to the Mankato East Cougar. He's in the gun. Man goes in motion. Fake handoff. He's going to throw down the middle. He's got a man. Oh, what a great. Oh, he almost made a fantastic diving catch. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line for Mankato East. Rams is in the gun. He's going to take the snap. He bobbled it. He's going to roll to his left. He's in trouble. Ehlers kind of over-pursued the play. Gets pushed out of bounds by Breitenfeld. You the homecoming king? He sat down here in the booth. Fake handoff. Grams is going to throw down the middle, and it is incomplete. A couple of scores here. One on a run, one on a pass. Here comes the punt. It's going to be Mata catching it on the fly over his shoulder. He's at the 50. He stutter steps outside. He breaks a tackle, runs into his own man, and he'll be brought down at about the 47-yard line of Mankato East. You have Lippert, wingback right, Ehlers under center. Nearby snaps the football. There's the pitch to Day. Day's going to kick it outside to his right, breaks a tackle, and he'll come down. And we're going to have a flag very late. Everybody's wondering what the flag is. It's going to be a hold against Faribault. That's Nick. Again, the I formation on a very long handoff. Day up the middle. He breaks it open. He takes it down to the 44-yard line. Day says something to Gardner in front of him. Lippert swing back left this time. Dropping back Ehlers 2 steps, throws it over the middle, and it's picked off. No, he couldn't hang on to it. He's a wing back left. Ehlers under center. He's got a quick pitch it to Day. Day's going to cut up the middle, and he'll be brought down right now. Pick up of nothing. Earl's got Nolan in. Now remember, Nolan was a starting quarterback. This would be not a bad spot for a fake punt if you're going to take one. Nope, he's going to kick. It's going to be caught on the fly at the 12. Hops to the 15, goes backward, and now he'll be stopped right around the 15. Tried the same play on both. Handoff goes up to the left, and he's going to break it off and dive over the 20-yard line, so a pretty good run. Nolan's on the stop. Also coming up is Nick Flum, and he's got some speed. Quarterback's going to pitch it. They've really gotten some yardage on this. They got a first down easily on this as they take it out over the 25 to the 26 or 7-yard line. And they're, I would guess, hurrying here with 1:17 to go in the half. 14-12 is our score. Handoff off to the left. They didn't get much there. Remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half. There's a quick pitch right. He cuts it up the field, takes it out over the 35-yard line. Here we go. 20 seconds to go. 3rd and 1 for the 35, and somebody jumped again for Mankato East. Players are telling their fans to make some noise, and you can see they're obliging, or you can hear it. Here comes a run up the middle. He's got the first down. He's going to take it all the way down to the 48-yard line. Yep, there must have been. Illegal shift. So 10 seconds is what they have on the clock. Graham's in the gun. Takes the snap. He hands it off. He tries to bounce it off to the left. He wants to run out the clock, and he'll do just that. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, all of that. That's going to be the end of the half. You look cold, young lady.
Yes, I am cold.
You are cold?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully you get a coat. What do you think of the game so far?
It's really good. We're actually doing a lot better than I thought we were going to do, so I'm really excited.
That is pretty exciting. So how does it feel to be the queen?
It feels great. I'm really surprised, and I'm really honored that the school nominated me to be the queen, and I'm really excited.
Tell me about your future plans.
I plan on going to a 4-year college, studying international sales and minoring in science.
And you look like you could work in television because you're working that camera very well.
Thank you.
You know that? Do you have a reporting class or something that you're in?
Say that again?
Is there a reporting class or something that you're in at school?
I do a lot of stuff with DECA. Other than that, I just do math and stuff like that. So.
You're in cross country.
Yep, I do cross country, and I do gymnastics, and I'm in track and field.
And you said in your bio here that you like to run.
I do like to run.
Is she crazy or what?
I don't know. I couldn't do it. I cannot run that far, but she does great.
Have you ever done a marathon?
I've never done a marathon.
Is it a dream of yours? Remember, you like to run.
After I finish college, I hope to.
Oh, after you finish college. Where are you going to go, do you know?
Huh?
Where are you going to go to school?
Probably Mankato State University.
Major in?
International sales.
Wow. You want to travel the world, don't
Yeah.
you? I can tell. Thanks. Is it Gabrielle?
Yep.
That's how you say that?
Yep.
Gabrielle Holland. Thanks, Gabrielle. Let's talk a little bit to the king here. We got about 2 minutes to talk to the king. So tell me, King Leopard, what'd you think when they put the crown on your head?
Oh, it was a really fun experience. I am having a lot of fun with it, and I'm very thankful that my class voted for me to be king.
Yeah,
I'm honored.
You're involved in trap shooting?
Oh, I love shooting trap. Yep, I did it my first year, my junior year, and I plan on doing it this year too because I just had a blast.
It looks like you are an outdoorsman.
Oh, yep, love the outdoors.
I mean,
if I'm inside, I'm wasting my time.
There you go, big time. You like to fish, you like to hunt, you like to boat, you like to snowmobile, you like to ski.
Yep, all my hobbies are outside.
That's awesome. What are your future plans?
I plan on going to a technical college and being an HVAC tech.
Awesome. We need more of those.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. That was a smart choice, young man.
Yeah.
A smart choice. You're going to go here locally, you think?
What's that?
You're going to go in Faribault, South Central, or?
South Central Mankato has a really good HVAC program that I might pursue.
All right. Well, thanks, King Luke.
No problem.
And Queen Gabrielle. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You go get yourself warm, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Well, her teeth were chattering when she got in here. Thanks. Appreciate it very much. And the second half is underway. Homecoming 2019. It's a very short kick going to be taken by an up man, and he just falls forward. The king or queen in your life, they need a gift. Get it at your fees. Handoff up the middle, Gardner, and not much there. He just handed it off to Gardner. They tried a little trap, and it didn't work. Lippert is the wingback right. They're going to quick pitch it to Day. Day avoids one tackler, can't avoid the other one. Coming flying up and making the tackle for Mankato East is Isaac Turner. In the slot right is Day. Breitenfeld is wide left. Gardner stands to the right of Ehlers, takes the snap, drops back. He's got time. He throws it. It pops up in the air, and it was not caught. So on a fourth down at about 15, Nolan is back to punt. He's standing at his 25-yard line. Now I'd kick it away from whoever's trying to return it. That ball was nearly blocked. It's going to come out, bounce at the 40, and it's going to roll to about the 46-yard line. First and 10. Handoff up the middle. He stutter steps his way through, breaks to the open. He's carrying guys all the way inside the 25-yard line. Rams is in a quarterback. Handoff goes to Miller. Nope, he keeps it himself. He pitches it right to Dahl. Dahl's at the 25. He's at the 20. He's going to be brought down at about the 19-yard line. The junior, 5'10", 142 pounds. All of that. As Grams keeps it himself, he runs up the middle. He's going to take it down to about the 7-yard line. Receiver wide right, receiver wide left. That's to get guys out of the box. Handoff is to Miller. He bounces it, twirls into the 5-yard line. He'll be brought down at about the 5. Lippert was in on the stop. As Grams, low snap, handoff faked. He's going to throw it out as almost a fumble. Man, that was near disaster for East. It's going to be driven back to the 10-yard line, and they're obliging. Long snap count. Here comes the snap. There's a couple fakes, and now he's going to flip it out to the right, and it's not going to be good enough. Good job there by Faribault. Lippert is in on the play. Also on the play for the Faribault Falcons is Devin Lockerbie. Look Looks like it'll be about a 28-yarder. So about a 28-yarder. He's going to fake it. Helmer, he rolls to his right, throws to his left, and it is not good. Nick Flom is off to the right. Breitenfeld is off to the left. Ehlers under center. Takes the snap, hands off up the middle. Gardner sidesteps two guys, gets another sidestep, and he goes forward and dives for the first down all the way out to the 21-yard line. 6 minutes, 43 seconds to go. You can watch this on FCTV, by the way. Troy Temple's here taping the contest, the homecoming game, and it's been a good one so far as papers are blowing all over the place. Trying to run off to the right. Being brought down is Day, and they have just shut down that pitch. Flum is off wide to the right. Nick. Off to the left is Breitenfeld. Dropping back Ehlers. He throws over the middle, and it was almost picked off. Faribault again starting a little slow here in the half. Dropping back as Ehlers. He looks. He throws to his left. It's incomplete. Is it picked off? No. I didn't think it was picked off. Well, if they did, why didn't they let him run? He's at the 36-yard line. I guess they're going to give it to him as a pick. So from the 35-yard line, Mankato East of Faribault, well, you talk about flirting with disaster. They get it again, deep in Faribault territory. Handoff is faked, he drops back, he throws over the middle, he's wide open, it's a touchdown, no problem. Man, oh man, talk about a blown assignment. They go to Helmer for another touchdown. Boy, was he open. Here comes the extra point kick, and this is through the uprights. Still plenty of time, folks. 5:35 to go. East leads at 21-12. Here's the kick. It's going to be taken by Gardner. He's at the 24, the 25, the 30, the 35. Bounces it outside, and he's going to be taken down close to the 39-yard line. We'll see where they put it. They come out with the I formation. They're going to fake the handoff, roll to the right. He's going to throw it down the sideline, and he throws it on the track. Flom is off to the right. They're trying to get some pass plays off this high formation to fool them, but they just haven't been able to connect. So he's going to hand off this time. Day's going to try and break a tackle, and they wrap it up, and he's going to pick up a couple of yards. Double receivers left, single receiver right. Of course, the Golf MIAC Championships for the fall are this weekend. Ehlers has time, throws over the middle, overshot his man. It's picked off. He's off to the races. He's at the 15, he's at the 10, and he'll be dragged down there. They got their other quarterback in now. Handoff goes to Miller. He tries the middle. Flom is there. Lippert is there. And Lippert drops back, or excuse me, the second quarterback is thrown toward the pylon, and did he get in? He's a touchdown. Right by the pylon, the pass was made, and the touchdown is made. Well, they were down 14-0, made it 14-12. Now they're down by 15. If he makes this, it'll be, of course, more. Oppie, the hold is down, the kick is up, and that baby is through the uprights. So from the 40-yard line, smack dab in the middle of the field, he tees it off. And the kick. End over end kick that's going to be taken at the 27. He's at the 30. He hobbles over the 40. That's Gardner. That's where he'll be stopped. This is Hunter Nelson. He's a sophomore, about 6'1", 160 pounds. And the first play, well, Nelson gets, as he comes under center near me. I formation, conclusion of our game. By the way, we'll have our Faribault State Farm Insurance agents, Faribault players of the game. That's pass interference. Wow, the guy was grabbing his jersey before the ball got there, and they didn't throw a flag. Flum's off to the right, double receivers off to the left. Boy, Nelson put some zip on that ball, and it might have been a completion had he not been interfered with. Nelson rolls to his left-handed quarterback, throws out there, and it's going to be, is it caught? It is. It's going to be caught. It'll be a first down as he gets it to Breitenfeld on a sideline crossing route. And you have to make your two-point conversions. Nelson's going to quick pitch it right. He's going to throw it. Day's going to whip it off there, and it's going to be picked off. Man, oh man, it's another pick. 3 of the 4 series this half have ended in picks. Handoff up the middle. Miller again gets out in the open. Spaces, jumps out of 2 tackles. He's at the 40, the 45, the 50, the 45, the 40. He'll get run out of bounds by Nolan. Oh, his score here would be tough. 2 minutes, 38 seconds to go, third quarter. This looked like it was going to be a great game. It was 14-12 at the half. It's been all East this half. Handoff up the middle, and it's kind of been a problem for Faribault start second halves for some reason. 2nd and 6 balls at the 31-yard line of Faribault. Yeah, Graham's in now. He's the better runner. Miller just broke another tackle. He gets out in the open. He's at the 20. He's at the 15, and he is going to reach for the end zone, and I don't think he got it. He comes to run up the middle, and it's a touchdown. Oddly has not missed any of these just yet. There's the kick. And it is through the uprights. And they've struggled to score. Here's an end-over-end kick. They've struggled to move the ball this half. There's a one-hopper. He's going to try and bounce it out. He kind of did, and then he's going to be brought down at about the 29-yard line. As Mata had the ball. Nelson is in a quarterback again. Gardner stands to his left. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's in trouble. He avoids the rush. He looks, he sets up, and he throws, and it is caught. And a flag on the play. I think it might be a face mask. Catching the ball is Nick Flom. Nope, it's a pass interference. It's going to be declined. Breitenfeld, double receivers right, Days in the slot. He's going to come in motion. The handoff and a fumble, and he's going to die. They're going to recover the fumble. Mankato East at the 37-yard line. From the 36, they're setting up shop in Faribault territory again. Dropping back. Throwing it out there is the number 2 quarterback who's had their touchdown passes. He's the better passer. As Eggert drops back, pitches it to his right, and he'll be gang tackled. So, moving right to left on your radio dial from the 40-yard line. Man comes in motion, then runs back, and here comes a run up the middle, and Evan Larson. That's right, we still have a quarter to go. 35-12, Mankato East after. Fake handoff, they're going to throw a bomb here up 35-12, and it's going to be a touchdown. They throw a bomb. The first play of the fourth quarter does Mankato East. The passer, the better passer, it appears, Jacob Eggert is in at quarterback right now.
That's fine, I don't need money, I always spend money.
Well, they got offsetting penalties here. So we'll do it over. 11 minutes, 51 seconds to go in the game. They decide to pitch it. This time, a little trickery here with a receiver coming around, a receiver run, and he's going to get crunched out of bounds. Bunch receivers off to the right. They're stacked, one behind the other. Receiver off to the left. Dropping back. He's in trouble. He breaks a tackle. He runs off the right. He points, and then he's going to just run out of bounds. Next week will be at John Marshall High School. It'll be Rochester John Marshall's homecoming. Maybe the Falcons can spoil theirs, like it appears theirs is being spoiled here. Nelson, they're going to blitz here. Can you believe this? Pass goes off the right. It's picked off. He's at the 30. He's at the 25. He's at the 15. And he will be brought down there. Another pick. Back in the game is Graham's. Handoff goes up the middle, and he's going to run all the way down to the 4-yard line. Mankato East leads. Graham's takes the snap, hands off up the middle. Sundermeyer dives into the end zone. It's a touchdown. And more turnovers. Low snap. He's going to roll to his right as Helmer. Remember, they tried to fake a field goal earlier. He's going to throw all the way across the field, and it's caught. Can you believe this? Mata and Day are back. There's a end-over-end kick that's going to bounce out of bounds. That's a flag. He had 2 picks in the first half, 4 picks this half, 6 interceptions in the game as he tries to run out of bounds, and he does. 43-12 with 10:54 to go. Double receivers left, single receiver right. High snap, Flum gets it, he's in trouble, and he's going to be brought down at the 28. He hands off, he bounces it out, fumbles the football, and it's recovered by Faribault. Breitenfeld's off to the left, Day's in the slot right, Flum is outside of him. Nelson's going to twirl to his right, the left-handed quarterback is going to look to throw, he throws down the field, and it is almost picked off again. As Nolan's in to punt, it'll be a line drive, there's nobody back for East. It's going to take a Falcon roll, but because it had a little backspin on it, it's not going to go very far. It's going to end up at about the 43-yard line. 43-12 with 8:48 to go. They must not have a third quarterback here on the roster. Handoff up the middle, and he is stopped right now. They had attempted a whole new spread offense. There's a handoff. The slot receiver comes around. Isaac Mata is back at the 34. Uh-oh, the punter just got drilled. I mean drilled. So this is going to come back, and East is going to have the ball.
And it's not that she disliked it, it was the craziness of it. That's when they wanted the instant stories.
It's a handoff up the middle, and that's going to be stopped.
Right. What was the water you ordered?
Handoff up the middle. No, he's going to pitch it to the right, and a nice open field tackle. That was a beautiful open field tackle. It seems like this half has been going on forever, hasn't it? Here comes the punt by East. We haven't had to do too many of those. A rolling punt that's going to die at around the 15-yard line. That's where Faribault will have it first and 10. Both teams probably making a lot of pitching changes. Playoffs usually tend to be that way. Handoff up the middle. Not a lot there as Castillo gets to carry. Nelson takes the snap. He'll hand it off up the middle, and Castillo is tripped up, literally, after about a 2-yard gain. Champion, the medalist, lowest round ever recorded by a Carleton, well, by anybody in the MIAC history, and it had just so happened to be a Carleton night. And it's going to bounce at the 42, take a Falcon roll all the way down to the 45. It'll be a 1st and 15 following the false start. Receivers on either side. The handoff, he's going to bounce it outside. One guy's get blocked by 2 guys as he takes it all the way down for a first down. 2 guys. 3 minutes and 29 seconds to go. It's 43-12 now. Handoff up the middle. 3 Falcons are there to wrap him up, bring him down. 155-pounder. Handoff up the middle. He's going to get out close to the first down. Receivers to either side. Double wing. Handoff up the middle. Faribault stuffs it. No first down there. Castillo is there. I'll tell you, a lot of fans stayed here in the bitter cold. Well, not the bitter cold, but the cold. As he takes it down to the 29. Their football stadium leaves a little to be desired in terms of press box. Here's a fumble, and he's going to cover it up. And that could be the last play of the game. And again, that's 17 seconds. He snaps it. He hands it. He goes up the middle. He's almost broke loose. He's going to be tackled at about the 19. That'll be the last play of the game. Tackle's going to be made. The last tackle of the game made by Adam Paschke. He's a 137-pound sophomore, stands 5'7". That's the last play of the game. They don't have to run any more plays. Your final score is going to be 43-12.